another vlog. I just finished work, which is amazing. It's a Thursday today, and I'm going to do a little nighttime routine today. So I've talked about this before, but I feel like my morning routine is kind of good. I know what I'm doing. It really helps me get my day started. But when it comes to the nighttime routine, I don't really have one, and I definitely want like a better nighttime routine because sometimes I feel like when I go to bed, I'm just so like stressed and all in my head, and it takes me such a long time to just wind down and go to bed. So we want to change that. So today we're going to try out different things that I found that kind of make a good nighttime routine and see what I like and what works for me, because just because someone else does it doesn't mean it has to work for you. So we're going to try these things together. I have a little coffee right here. I actually have a dirty chai, which I haven't had in such a long time, and it's just a chai latte with a shot of espresso. I think the first thing that I want to do as a part of like starting to wind down and getting ready for the night is tidying up the place, because I feel like when you tidy up, it just everything feels better when it's clean around you. At least in my own experience, when I have like a clean surrounding, I just feel better. So that is step one. I finished tidying up around the apartment, so now everything is just fresh and clean, and I love starting off my nights like that. I don't know about you guys, but like I said, just a fresh environment, clean environment makes me feel so much better and so much more relaxed. So now I'm just about to head out to the grocery store. I need to return a package, and I just need to get like a few things, not much, but I like to do like anything I need to do outside of the house at this point before I could really start with the things I want to do for my nighttime. I'm gonna go out now, and then when we come back, we're gonna just continue on with a few things that I feel like I want to include in my in my nighttime routine. I'm sorry, but anyways, let's head out really quickly. It's gonna take like 10 minutes, and then we'll be back and continue on with the routine. Back home, and now we're not leaving the apartment for the rest of the night, but I think it's time for me to start like winding down. And a big part of the nighttime routine that I'm aiming for is having some kind of like activity, but in a way that makes me just like feel relaxed. So I've definitely been wanting to get into yoga or like more stretching. He has been crazy all day. So why are you biting me? I mean, he never bites in a way that hurts. I think he's just playing, but still. Mommy, have I not played with you today? I know, Mama's been working. We're gonna play in a minute. I promise. I promise. Yes. Anyway, so I'm... it really tickles. Pencil! Kisses. I've been really wanting to get into like yoga or more stretching, because I feel like that just makes your body feel good. And when I work out, it's mostly just like heavy lifting, because that's the type of workout that I like. So having like a part of my nighttime routine where I just wind down, stretch, do some yoga, I feel like that would just suit me so well. I was looking for my yoga mat, but I can't find it. I know that I have one, but I can't find it. So we're just gonna do it on the, maybe on the floor, not on the rug. I'll probably slide if I do it on the rug. We're gonna do it on the floor, but that's what we're doing next. But I'm also gonna change because I'm not gonna wear this. I just got out of the shower. I finished my little yoga slash stretching session and it was actually really nice. I've never done something like that before. Wait, Benzo. He wants to go to the camera. But it was actually really, really nice. So I'm really happy that I did it. And I actually feel like that's something that I could see myself doing as a part of my nighttime routine. I did a quick little 15-minute one. I don't want it to be like too long, just something to kind of wind down, stretch, and just help my body feel better. And it felt really, really nice. Didn't wash my hair, so I just have it up. But I washed my body and I washed my face, and I used the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, and I used the hydrating or moisturizing lotion, I think, on my body. So I applied that, and then I put on a little set. But now I'm going to do my skincare routine, and it's basically pretty early still, but I like to do my skincare routine early because if I know I'm not going out, then I want all of those products to just be on my face for a longer period of time. That's just better. I already washed my face, like I said, and for serum, today I'm using my retinol. It's a retinol night, so I use the Medic 8 Crystal Retinol. I've been using this for, I think, over a month now, and I actually really like it. I've seen a difference, and it's like strong, but not too strong, not to the point where I feel like it's damaging my skin or making me irritated. I also apply it on my neck and all the excess on the hands because I mean neck and hands, those areas age quickly or earlier than other areas, I guess. Once I've let that sink in, I'm going in with my moisturizer. Today we're using the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask. This is one of my absolute favorite overnight masks. It is so, so good, so hydrating. You wake up feeling like super moisturized, and I love it. I've rebought this so many times. I like to let the moisturizer sink in and then I go in with Vaseline. I'm sure you guys have heard about this technique. It's called slugging. You can do it with Vaseline or an oil. And basically it's just that you apply the Vaseline or the oil over all of your products to lock it in. Now you don't have to do this, but I live in a very dry and cold climate. It's really cold here in Sweden, as you guys know, and I'm also more dry. So doing this just helps me lock in all of the moisture, and if I don't do this, I kind of risk waking up being a bit dry. But when I do this, I feel like everything is locked in and I'm not dry when I wake up in the morning. If you do this and you feel like you're oily waking up in the morning, then maybe you shouldn't do it, or maybe you should only do it on some areas of your face. You don't have to apply it all over, but I do, but I'm dry. So that's my nighttime skincare routine. And now I brush my teeth and I take out my contacts before I go to bed. But otherwise, that is basically it. So it's almost dinner time, and I'm gonna just see what I want to do and start prepping for dinner. I kind of feel like making fish and some potatoes. So I'm gonna see what we have and start prepping for dinner. If you guys have been following me, you know that cooking really isn't my favorite thing to do, but I want to start liking it. So that's why I'm trying to incorporate it into my nighttime routine and find ways to make it more fun. Because I mean, I am going to have to cook and make dinner, and Omar does that a lot of the time because he likes cooking, but I mean, I am going to have to do it, and I do it pretty often, so I want to find a way to enjoy it. I decided we're making fish. I have some broccoli and green beans. I'm gonna make that, make some potatoes, probably just boil them, and then some sauce at the side, and that is dinner. Had dinner and I'm super full right now, but I like to be a little bit productive at night. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I feel like at times I can be the most productive at night and do a lot of things that I just don't want to do during the day. So I am gonna sit down here and edit a little bit. I filmed a makeup tutorial, like a reel for Instagram a few days ago, so I'm gonna edit that and just kind of get that done so I can upload it when I feel like it to Instagram. And a little plug, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to do that. I have a link in the description. It's been a while, and now it's time for the last part of my nighttime routine, or the routine that I would like to have for a nighttime routine before I go to bed. So I'm gonna make a cup of tea, and I've actually been loving having like a cup of tea before bed. I try to get ones that are decaf, so if you have like good suggestions for tea at nighttime, let me know. But I'm gonna make that, and I'm gonna read a book. Sorry for Benzo in the background, you guys know he always makes so much noise. But I'm gonna read this book that I read last year, but I feel like I didn't really give it a chance, and I kind of read it too fast, and I didn't really get a grip of it. So I do want to reread it because I've heard a lot of good things about it. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I love reading. I know that a lot of people struggle with reading, but I feel like when it comes to it, you need to find the genre that you like. I don't care what other people are reading or what they like or what's like cool to like and not like. Just find things that you enjoy reading. I feel like with reading, it just really enriches your life. So I definitely want it to be a part of my routine because I've always been like a huge reader. This is basically it. I'm really happy with this routine. I'm gonna see if I can try it out for a few nights and maybe tweak it a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoy